got a bit carried away while working. So, at least this part. Wait, shouldn't it be activating now? What if I go? Okay. Should work now. Okay, here we go. You have to jump with this, and I set barriers just to help along. I'm going to break this because it is very annoying sometimes, considering the timer it has. I got a bit carried away, so I did finish that much, and I added the barriers, but I got carried away with this. What? What's wrong? Supposed to go like right here. This was the general idea. Oh, village over there. That's the village from there. Okay. That was the general idea. What the heck? What's going on? Why is half of it not working? Forget this. This isn't ready yet. It came back, but it removed it. Why did it remove it again? It cloned it. For some reason, this reactivated. Okay, let's try that. See if that helps anyway. In any sort of way. Should probably get away. The heck? It's not working. I don't understand. That's the creeper. This was the second creeper. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's just run this command. Just to put it back. Okay. Okay. Doesn't even take it away. What happened to the clear command? Okay, so let me explain what I'm doing here. First of all, over here, I just set this whole place to bedrock. The actual layer of bedrock is under there. But I have this command block just setting the redstone block up there. So I'm just putting a redstone block right here. Then I'll set this block. Wait, is that what it is? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll set that to air. Then you've got a couple seconds. And this will give you resistance for 2 seconds, which is long enough for all the commands to carry out. And afterwards, why so... Wait. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I remember doing it, but I don't remember why I did it. Because, I mean, I need that command block. Here. I don't know why I put it off. Why did I put it off? Hold on. it sets to air. And creepers spawn right after. Okay, that should have fixed any problems. Hold on. Okay. Let me try this again. Oh yeah, the Minecraft music's off. Now everything works. It's game mode 0, and let's put on the music. Just a little bit. Let's go like 25. I mean, sounds as well. No! Why is it short one? I'll add 2 more. Because, I mean, like, I might as well just add 2. Let's just bounce off right here. 1. And 2. Copy this. Okay, so what's happening here is first it will summon. First it will set the block back to air. That just turned into redstone. Then you have 2 seconds to get over. Oh, by the way, when I'm always talking like 2 seconds, 1 second and stuff, 1 repeater tick. So this is 1 tick. This is not a game tick. It's different. This is 1 tick. That's 2, 3, and 4. 10 ticks is a second. So 5, 50. Wait, what am I doing? 4. No. Yeah, 4 times 5, so it's 2. And after that, put that back. After all this happens, it'll just fill this entire area to air. So these 6 blocks, this block, this block, this block, this block, this block, and this block, so you can't pass, will disappear. After that, it'll give you resistance, 11. This is just area to make sure it doesn't like randomly give resistance to someone. And it'll give resistance to the person. And just to make sure the creepers don't destroy him. Then after the area is done, it says don't move. Then this execute command will go. It will execute near the nearest person. 1 on the Z, positive 1, and it'll summon a creeper with a fuse of 0, meaning it'll blow up instantly. And 1 of Z is positive Z, so it'll spawn it. Considering you're here, or here, this will disappear, and it'll spawn it right there, like 1 block behind you. So it will blow up, and then it's the same command again, and again, and again. And after all that, once you've passed, after 3 creepers, you're most likely going to be past this little structure, and it will, I was too lazy to add all the separate command blocks, so I just decided to clone this. I just made that, and I cloned it over to here. And after that, I have 2 more clone commands, which clones, crap. Where does the sign go? Is there literally nothing right now? Huh. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll... Don't move. So it'll literally just clone one of the command blocks, clones this block, the other one clones this block, and that's just because the creepers will obviously eventually blow up either of them. It'll put the sign back here and back there. So if I go into survival mode, this should pretty much, no crap. Okay. Let's try this again. See, now the signers are back. You're kidding me. Okay. I cannot spell. Then, oh, that was something. I'll just go like that. Now let's attempt number 2. Game mode 0. When centering onto this block, I cannot type. That's better. So it'll literally just trick you in there. Now, people generally don't really know what's back there. This is a bedrock room. This could be way up in the sky right now. Because we're on a platform. It could be a platform for all they know. They can't see it. They can't see anything. And you don't really see it. And this could be the sky, honestly. Okay, that's too dark for the sky. But anyway, they will be thrown down there. And so now that this is fixed again, that will go through here. And now my goal is to teleport said player in the radius of 25 blocks of -50. So, -50 in a radius of 25 blocks in a radius of 20 blocks from right here. Anyone within 25 blocks of me, this spot, would get teleported. And to where is what I need to get. What I need to find out. So, my general goal right now, I'm just putting this. This is a clock, but I need a pulse extender. How did I do that last time? T flip-flop, right. Where did I do that? I forgot where I made that. Oh, hello. Well, there's another opening. Might as well hollow this out as well. I doubt I'm gonna build anything down here. Because I ended up with this as well. Above. And that's why I made it. I ended up with that. Hold on. Up here. I had some loose holes around here, and I just hollowed this place out, and it's actually a pretty good place to put some redstone. Surprisingly, I thought it would, like, I mean, the sandstone over here and stuff got blown up through it, but apparently those repeaters are strong. So, now, pulse extender, which means a T flip-flop right over here. And let's see, how am I going to do this? Just a T flip-flop and a really long pulse. And that's going to be how long that stays. The T flip-flop goes, it turns that off. Hold on. It's off in the first place, actually. What? Oh, there's a torch right here. Never mind. That's what it's supposed to be. And there will also be, from the T flip-flop, I'll also have another torch. I remember when I was a couple years ago, a while ago, that sound right there, like, scared me. Like, I was playing survival. It was 1.6.6 beta a couple years ago. I was still kind of younger, at least. And, that sound scared me. And because of it, I didn't go to explore the cave I was by. I'm pretty sure I dug straight down then, right? Yeah. The days of digging straight down. Which now evolved to the #1 rule of do not do in Minecraft. How nice. Okay. So, enough from that storytelling. I might as well just take that out if it's gonna have blown up anyway. Oh yeah, there's a block. There's blown up there. Huh. How do I activate this? Well, it's normally powered. It's normally powered. So, I take this. I'll go right here. And this, when this turns off, it will power this. Just make that a bit safer. We'll power that, and I'll put a repeater here. Oh my. So, now, that's what I have. When it turns off, it'll switch. And, yeah, wait, hold on. No, never mind. I'm just gonna go like this. Now, so, once this pulses, it will turn it, and this will turn off, this will come out, this will pull away as well. So it'll have a, oh. Okay. It's alright. Okay, I was wondering if, like, this would actually be quick enough to make sure that whole clock doesn't just pack up. But it's okay. So... Right. Let's go back behind this. And I will give it 10 seconds, maybe? I don't know. Let's just head over here. Throw down a repeater there just to make sure. And I can go as far back as I like. I'll give 10 seconds. Because honestly, look, hold on. Let's see how long it takes to fall to there. 1, 2, 3. See? Took me 3 seconds. So I'm pretty sure 10 seconds is gonna be enough for somebody to get down that far. So with that, I can go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. How many seconds is that right now? I think I just did 3. So yeah, okay. 6. I don't know. Can I fit this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay, now I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Idiot me. Four. Okay. So we have 4. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's all I need. And so you have 10 seconds. Okay. You have 10 seconds for that. And then you'll get teleported. Right, of course. That's what I did. I did do more. Oh, I might as well mine this place out as well. Mine out the other spot, so let's just make them identical. I can actually take that out. I don't need this. Wow. Yeah, it's already all hollowed out. Last mining. Now, just gonna go through till the end. Because why not hollow it all out? And there we go. That's pretty much identical to the other one, right? We have a 2x2 and then it starts in that. 2x2, okay, wait. Okay, symmetry, okay? Why does it look so different? There's only 3 spots here, 3 blocks of space. Is it blocked off like this? The entrance, wait. No, it's like, what am I doing? What did I do? The entrance is right there, yeah. Go like that. There. And That's it. Never mind. Okay. Wait. Okay. Sorry. Now, I did one more thing. And this is technically the end of this whole series. I don't know. At least I think it will be. Here. Press to go back, and the back will also do some test for commands and resetting the leftover things. So, after the staircase is on a 20-second timer. That'll be automatically done. I'll have to clear any spots for the redstone torches. Test if the T flip-flop is in the right position. How do I do that? Oh, right. Of course, I can test if the barrier blocks are there. I can use the test for block. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. Now, I think this middle block is not free. This block, though. Thought this was the center, but apparently not. So, let's put this back. And the block you will be the player will be teleported to is this block right here. So 844211153. Found a much easier way. Copy it. Close it. Well, all done. Now, honestly, this wouldn't really work. I was thinking about a much bigger picture. A much larger scale, like something where you could actually just like test this out on your own, you know? But like literally, if I got like a server or something, I could put this up. Like, look at all this redstone though. It's quite a lot. I was thinking, hold on, take a look at this. Oh, right here. Let me explain to you what I did here. So, you guys saw this. It was right here. Oh, what I did here, I turned off tile drops right here. Do tile drops, I'm pretty sure. Do tile drops false. I filled the plot with the space with ladder. For some reason, the ladder like popped out as well as placing them. And then I put it back up. And then it just went through. It went through over here. And this is the exact same thing, except you got 20 seconds on this one. T flip-flop right here, just sitting in the ground. And there is a line that goes like right here. Here's where it comes out. And there's also a piston in that block. And it goes to here, and this just goes all the way around with a bunch of repeaters. No ticks, 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. Next one, no ticks, 1 ticks, and 1 ticks. Good job. Good job, Jalepino Joe. It'll go through here, and it's pretty much just going, because if you have, like, technically going all the way from the top, it'll have, here it just has 3 because it's not the full thing, but that's 7 for this one. It's 7 ticks. And all the way here, we already got 11, 15, 19, 24, 29, and this is where it ends, and pretty much collided with this system. This system was pretty simple. It was all creating. I eventually took out the first block here, so what would happen is the block would be placed, there would be 2 blocks, then it would place the next block, there are 3 blocks, and then the bottom one would be removed. And then we have 1 block that places at the beginning, and then the last one that takes it out. So, then, what I was thinking about the bigger picture, okay, that seemed like blocks was just clouds. What I was thinking would be like, there would literally be a bunch of these, just like in rows. Just like 1 here, space for something, 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. It would be somewhat complicated, but not too bad. What I mean is I would need to turn every single coordinate relative. And I would have to mirror everything if I were to do it on the other side. But I could still have it just bunched down here. I could still do that. And I would just have to turn, if I were to transfer this, I would have to, I don't think I really would. I don't know why I would. Unless I get like really popular for some reason. And yeah, I would maybe make a server. But the thing is, I actually have a server, but as my real IP, I don't know how to mask it. So yeah. So I would have to turn all these coordinates relative because here, take an example over here. This wouldn't work. I would have to use tildes. And that's pretty much it. That's what I was thinking of as a bigger picture. But yeah, so I need to work on the finish. Why did I... Right, let's work on that. So this button... Very interactive. Okay, this will be a wall, but you know, I'll leave it. Sure. And I'll probably just, hold on. We need the test for block air, and if so, it will place a redstone block at spot, and then we'll remove said redstone block. And this is for the barrier. This will reset barrier. Hold on. I need to see what actually could need resetting. So, first of all, we need to reset the door, which means this. The barrier block's right here. See, as it even says, like in Minecraft on the side here. Oh, I'm trying to point with my finger, but here we go. Minecraft barrier. So I need to test for if those are air. If they are, then it will go ahead and put a redstone block right here. And then I'll go ahead and turn it back to sandstone. Wait, hold on. Would this power anything unwanted? No, okay. Let's actually squeeze into here, maybe? Grab those coordinates. Okay. So I would take this block. 844511201. Copy. Game mode 3. Later. Oh, this is so useful. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, anyway, I can do this part. Slash set block. Redstone block. Copy that whole thing, actually. Paste. Block. Sandstone. This will turn it back. First of all, we need this. Slash test for block. Copy, hold on. XYZ tile name, okay. Test for block. Are you? I can just test for the center one, it doesn't really matter. 844521196. It doesn't really matter because it's just a command block that does all of them at once. And if I might as well just do that. I mean, I only have to use the center one because when they are placed, I have no set block command right there. There's no set block command. It's just a fill. This is what I want. Air. It's true. Then do this. And after a bit, After a little bit, I want to rerun the command. There's going to be a wall right here. Oh, crap. Can I maybe go like this? No, wait, I don't need that. But I can do this. And I can also... Hold on. If I go like this and this, yeah, that's gonna be a clock for sure. Okay, I can do that though. I just need, literally, it'll take a second to take out all those commands. So that's all I need. That. No, wait, what? No, it needs to carry out the command. Oh my. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Comparator. All good. Now we have that, and a bit later, I can do a second. That's second is fine. Let's just go like this. Alright, and that will repower it, and it will most likely, because the block is now that, it will turn this comparator back off, which is what I want. And after that, what else do I have to reset again? Come on, think. Is there anything else? Oh, right, of course, the person actually getting teleported away by this. Of course. Let's grab this block's coordinates again, and I can do a radius of 3. I can do a radius of 3. Yeah, that'll work fine. 8, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1, 5, 3. Copy those again. /tp at a. And let's turn those into commas. It's also at the end, comma 3. Perfect. And this will teleport them. For some reason that always happens to me. Nope, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, I know the music turns off when you go into survival mode, which is logical, the nice music. But it'll do the same when you go into spectator mode, which doesn't really make too much sense to me. So let's just teleport the person. Right here. Let's take this block. Copy. Game mode 3. That didn't really work. I wasn't fast enough. Well, okay. That's it, really. It's the entire place. Unless, is there anything else to reset? I feel like I'm missing something. This part will automatically reset. This part... Oh, why did I even add that? The block going back up. Why did I add that? Well, whatever. I'll have this automatically, actually, yes, that's reasonable. The player can hit it himself, but in case, I'll also do the placement right there. It doesn't matter if the barrier blocks or anything get activated again. That doesn't influence anything. 8, 6. Copy. That's honestly a lot easier than just going through it. So we're gonna have the same thing here. and slash. Oh wait, no, I don't actually need it. I can just do slash set block redstone block. Copy. Done. And air. All done. Redstone house complete. Actually, technically it isn't. It's not really complete right now, considering this. Oh wait. Never mind, this automatically resets itself when it's hit. I can take out that. This is an automatic reset. Game mode 1, no, correct 3. One more thing, which I always had deactivated because it was really annoying. Does it detect me in game mode 3? It does. Okay. That's annoying. That shouldn't be there. That should be there. All done. And I'll do a video. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot to do that. 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks. I'm almost done. This has gone on pretty long. But I can do this with 2 command blocks, it's okay. 843 48 1191 845 48 1191. Copy. Where's the final room? I want to avoid that. It does have a pretty large radius. Sorry, this is a pretty long episode, but it is the finale, I suppose. Why did I put a sign down? Slash fill, paste, air. Slash game mode 3. Last coordinate. Over here. If anyone remembers. Yep. 842 48 1184. No. Slash set block. I'll do it right now. Block 842 48 1184. There. Copy. Done. Game mode. I should have just literally just carried out the command right there. This way. It's funny, like the particles still come out. Nothing breaks. I wish I could just sometimes, a lot of times in spectator mode, I just hit double space to try and just fall. Doesn't work though, sadly. Paste. And if the player did carry everything out correctly, then good job, because he shouldn't have the redstone torches at the end. No, there's no way to have the redstone torches at the end if he carried it out correctly. One more thing I do want to add is right here, and that will be right here. It'll test for right here. This is, I'm sorry, this is pretty long, but let me just finish this up. Test for at a 844 48 1193. No, I can just do slash give at a. That works. Here's a blah blah blah. R equals 3. Yeah, 3 works. Copy. R equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. You have to be in this area for that to be able to work. I should probably just do that. Face through the wall real quick. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's better. Also, I'm just gonna add this right here from pressing the button. Oh, only one of them can give it to you. No. No. Can I throw this into the T flip-flop? Can I somehow? When it opens, when it sets to air. No, when it no. I can do this. I can do this. I'll show you what I'll do. This should work. So it'll give just above a second. And then I'll do this. Redstone torch 3. Copy. Done. Paste. Did it work? Did it? Is that a viable command? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. That's it. For the redstone house. I finished it. Finally. That's a prototype or something. You watch the other one, you'll understand what that's for. Whatever, it's for the 3x3 opening. Well, it's not exactly. It's a 3x3 without the center. I know people have done it, but hey, they didn't work on limited space like me. They didn't work like I did. They worked on a wall. I had to work with above and underneath, and you had to be able to pass through, and it got it's a bit more complicated. Okay, this is the redstone house right here. Can I get like just this? All right. I'll use that as a thumbnail. That's not exactly centered, is it, though? Forget it. That's it for me for today, guys. I don't know if today I may still record some Earth mode videos. I probably will not be playing normal League, or any type of League, except for Earth now, while it's out. And Batman 7 stayed that in the beginning, so yeah. Anyway, that was it for me for right now, guys, and I will see you guys next time.